Hello and welcome. I want to welcome you to Troy's World, episode 3. I want to start off by saying a great big thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in and watching this. And with that being said, as always, I'm going to ask you to like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you can tell your family, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, even a complete stranger, tell them they need to look up Troy's World on YouTube. It does take a minute. There are a few Troy's World channels out there, so it does take a couple of minutes to find mine. But after you find it, subscribe. You'll never have to hunt for it again, and you'll never miss an episode. So let's get right into it. Today's episode is about a brand new obsession I have in my life. Many of you know I have quite a few obsessions. I'm obsessed with basically anything and everything pop culture. I'm obsessed with music, movies, television, just anything that's water cooler conversation. My newest obsession, I wasn't looking for it. It literally fell from the sky, knocked me over the head like a steel chair. Hint, hint. Um, I saw an advertisement on social media and I saw this event was going to happen about 10 minutes from my house. Super inexpensive, super close to home. And I thought, what the hell? Why not? If I hate it, if I don't have a good time, no harm, no foul, but at least I'm checking it out and I'm supporting some local athletes. And that's always cool, right? Supporting local people doing local things. So, what was the event? It was CAPW. You may ask, what's that? Stands for Capital Area Pro Wrestling. It's right here in Lansing, Michigan, capital city. All of the wrestlers are local, not necessarily just from Lansing, but from the mid Michigan area. So, most of them will wrestle at other venues, other locations. I haven't yet gone to see any of my favorites at other venues, but they put on an event. They put on an event once a month at a place called the Fledge, right here in Lansing. Super easy to get to. Basically, if you're at Sparrow Hospital, right across the street is the Ronald McDonald House. Right behind that, on another street, is the Fledge. The Fledge is an amazing place that does amazing things for the community. And once a month, they are home to Capital Area Pro Wrestling. So I went a couple months ago and just thought, yeah, whatever. This is probably a one time thing. Just checking it out. Had the time of my life. Was lucky enough to meet a couple of the wrestlers after the event was over, and quickly bought tickets for the next month's event. So I went to that second event and became even a bigger fan of not only the organization, not only the show, but of several of the wrestlers within Capital Area Pro Wrestling. So I found myself going to YouTube and I was going down the rabbit hole of watching videos from my favorite wrestlers, um, which was super exciting, super fun. I also searched and found many of them on social media, started following them, letting them know I support them. And I started talking it up at work. And so a friend of mine at work, Caleb, was like, oh, I totally wanted to go to that event. I saw it on social media. I'm friends with William Bryce, so I knew about the event. I'm like, wait a minute, you're friends with William Bryce? He basically runs the entire thing and is one of the top, if not the top, wrestler in the entire organization. So Caleb agreed to go with me to the third event I was going to go to. That happened just this past weekend. It was my third event to go to. Caleb went with me for the first time, had an absolute ball, and is ready to go again. So, yeah, if you're in the Lansing area, I urge you to go to the Fledge for the next event. I will definitely be telling you when that is. Now, just as I've found this and gotten hooked on it, and it's my new obsession, they're taking a hiatus. But it's short, well deserved, well earned. They're taking 2 months off. Basically, it's just July and August, and you know, these guys and gals, they deserve a little bit of summer, a little bit of break. We'll let them have that, even though I've just gotten hooked on all the excitement. But that's fine. It's summer. We have other things to do. We have other obsessions, so it's okay. Yeah, so they will return September 20th. As we get closer to that day, I will be telling you as a reminder of the event. If you're in the area, I urge you to join me there. I already have a couple of people that are probably going with me. But yeah, let's make it like the biggest crowd they've ever seen. So yeah. Yeah, with that being said, I just want to give a quick shout out to a few of the wrestlers who I have become a huge fan of, including Duality, William Bryce, who basically runs the organization. This past weekend, he just won his very first title. It was so exciting. It was so emotional. It was such a great match. It was so much fun. Anyway, he is the first ever shock treatment title holder, and I couldn't be happier for him. His wife, Adina Jade, also wrestled. She was in a mixed tag match with Chico. Chico Amante, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, he is so charismatic, so much fun. She's an absolute sweetheart. So a tag team made from heaven, just absolute amazing tag team. They were amazing. Can't go without saying a quick shout out to Mr. James K. Douglas. This is the awesome shirt that I got from Mr. James K. Douglas. Also got some drumsticks from him. He signed those for me. He's just an absolute great guy. He put his title up against another one of my favorites, Cool Cat Alec Rutledge. Their match was fierce. It was intense. And Cool Cat, even though I love him and adore him and support him and will always be a fan, he has a new manager who is a little on the shady side, if you would say. So I honestly thought my man James K. Douglas was going to be in trouble. I thought because of that new wrinkle that he may actually lose his title. He did not. He defended his title. He retained his title. His title ain't going nowhere. So a big shout out to James K. Douglas. And thank you for being so cool. Yeah, we got to chat for a few minutes, took a photo, and he's just a great, great guy. So shout out to James K. Douglas and to Alec Rutledge. You're a cool cat too. Still a fan, still love you. Hope you can get a title, just not James's title. You can go for somebody else's. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Sean Tyler, Mr. Purge himself. He has a lot of heart, a lot of passion, and gives 110% in every single match that he puts on. He is a phenom. He's amazing. So shout out to you. I haven't met you yet, but that is definitely on my bingo card. So hopefully in September, hopefully we can make that happen. Also want to give a shout out to the Lighthouse, Derek Draven. Did get to meet you. this past weekend. You were amazingly nice and sweet. Got a photo with Lighthouse Derek Draven. He hasn't yet, at the events I've been to, had a title shot, but he definitely deserves one. He's amazing, and like nobody can take chops like this man. He was taking chops from Duality William Bryce, taking them like a champ, and giving them back 5 times harder. So shout out to the Lighthouse. Yeah, Derek Draven is a force to be reckoned with, and I think the Lighthouse is just going to shine bright in 2026. I think this is your time. Just waiting for that title shot for you, and I think you're going to get it. Don't know which title, don't know whose belt you're going to take, but you're going to take somebody's. It's just a matter of time. So, yeah, those are just a few of my favorites. Like I said, if you're in the Lansing area, check out Capital Area Pro Wrestling on all social media. Check out some of their YouTubes. The wrestlers I just mentioned, you can check out their social media. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you will see my photos with some of those wrestlers, the ones I've been lucky enough to meet so far. So you can check out their socials, follow them, support them if you're in the area. If you're not in the area, you can at least check out their matches on YouTube. Highly entertaining. You won't regret it. So, yeah, that's my spiel on Capital Area Pro Wrestling, my newest obsession. Again, had a great time at the event. Had a great time with Caleb. I'm glad you had a fun time. And yeah, we have one more friend that's probably going to join us September 20th. And each and every one of you, if you are in the area, you can also join us. If you're not in the area, like I said, check out the matches on YouTube or just check out some of the wrestling profiles of my favorite artist. So yeah, that's it for now. As we get into this week, we are heading toward Lansing Pride 2026. It's going to be insane. It's going to be ginormous. Last year, Lansing Pride had over 30,000 people in attendance. This year, we have drag race winner Trinity Taylor. I'm over the top excited for that. I have a VIP meet and greet for Trinity. Super, super excited. But Trinity's not the only amazing diva that's going to be there. The one and only Sabin. Sabin returns to join us at Lansing Pride. We are going to have Sabin and Trinity the Tuck both on stage. Are we kidding with that? We're not kidding. And the new Fish Ladder concert area stage, I haven't even seen it yet. They've been using it for many events. It's going to be used for Lansing Pride. I'm excited to see the setup for this. Looks massive, looks crazy, looks insane. Looks like we're going to have a bigger crowd this year than we did last year. There are tons of pride flags and tons of Lansing Pride banners all over Old Town a week before the event. So, yeah, it's going to be big, it's going to be massive, and I hope to see each and every one of you that is in the Lansing area or within drivable distance show up. Show up, show your support. If you're not in the area, that's cool. Just, do whatever it is you do for Pride Month. I'm going to quit babbling. I'm going to go, but I'm going to once again say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for telling your family, friends, coworkers, neighbors, and strangers that they, like you, should like, comment, share, and what else? Oh yeah, subscribe. That's it for now. Until next time, America, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. This has been episode 3 of Troy's World. Thank you and have the bestest day ever.